Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Don't forget like, share, and subscribe.
The top 6 vitamins to lower your blood pressure. High blood pressure is a condition where your heart is working harder to pump blood and oxygen around your body over a long period of time. The extra pressure can damage the inside walls of your arteries, causing them to become very stiff and rigid rather than flexible. Eventually, this can trigger a blockage and raise your risk of having a heart attack, a stroke, or a blood clot. A reading of 140/90 or above is classed as high blood pressure. But what exactly is causing this high blood pressure in the first place? The main cause is having high levels of a hormone called insulin in your blood, which stimulates a part of your nervous system that raises your blood pressure. The reason you have too much insulin is because you're eating too many refined carbohydrates like sugar, soda drinks, breads, cereals, cakes, and flour-based foods. Also, not getting enough potassium in your diet can cause fluid retention, which puts pressure on your arteries and heart, raising your blood pressure. Another one of the main causes of high blood pressure is high cortisol levels, a hormone that's released when you feel stress or tension. You also need regular exercise to keep your heart muscle strong and healthy, so if you aren't exercising it, the muscle can get weaker and have to work harder. And also, being deficient in either magnesium, vitamin C, or vitamin D can make your arteries tight and restricted. So again, the heart has to work harder, bringing up the pressure. Doctors often prescribe drugs like ACE inhibitors, beta blockers, and calcium channel blockers to lower blood pressure. However, these drugs have many side effects because they deplete your antioxidants and mineral reserves, which can make the problem worse over time. There are some vitamins that you can use to lower your blood pressure naturally by treating the root causes. In this video, we will be exploring the top 6 vitamins to lower your blood pressure naturally. I use the words vitamins broadly to include minerals, herbal remedies, and nutritional supplements that you can use to lower your blood pressure. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. Number 1. Vitamin D3 and K2. The first item on my list is vitamin D3 with K2. Billions of people worldwide are deficient in vitamin D, which has been shown to raise the blood pressure and also cortisol levels. Vitamin D helps to relax the smooth muscle in your arteries and the thick muscle in the middle layer of your heart. You can take 20,000 IU of vitamin D3 per day along with 200 mcg of vitamin K2 to boost vitamin D levels in your body and lower your blood pressure. Make sure to include the K2, as this works with vitamin D to move calcium around your body, preventing it from hardening your artery walls and making blood pressure worse. You can also naturally boost your vitamin D by exposing your skin to the sunshine for at least 45 minutes each day. Number 2. Vitamin B3 niacin. If you suffer from high blood pressure, clogged arteries, or high LDL cholesterol, then you may consider taking B3 on a daily basis to help prevent a heart attack or a stroke. Niacin is well studied for its ability to vasodilate the blood vessels, helping to open them up and allow the blood to flow freely through the body without restriction. It also helps to prevent inflammation and plaque from forming inside your artery walls. You can take 5 to 1,000 milligrams of extended-release niacin per day. You'll find that between 30 minutes to 120 minutes after taking this, you may feel a flushing sensation of heat or a rush of blood to the face and neck. This is the niacin triggering prostaglandins, which open up the blood vessels, allowing the blood to flow through your body. Make sure that you do not purchase non-flushing niacin, as this will not have the same effect. I also recommend getting B3 into your diet naturally by eating nutritional yeast, salmon, turkey, and anchovies. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn all notifications for my latest health and nutrition tips. Number 3. Potassium and Magnesium. Potassium is a mineral which works with sodium to balance the fluids in your body. Unfortunately, many people consume high amounts of salt and not enough potassium from leafy green vegetables, which causes their bodies and cells to swell up with fluid. This extra fluid retention puts pressure on the vascular system and arteries, triggering high blood pressure, along with other heart problems like skipped beats or a high pulse rate. Like potassium, magnesium is another key electrolyte mineral which helps the heart to relax and contract, to pump blood around your body at the normal rate. Loading up on potassium and magnesium helps to fix the root causes of high blood pressure by lowering cortisol, insulin, and also supports the pacemaker of your heart. These minerals come from all of the leafy green vegetables like Brussels sprouts, cabbage, arugula, beet tops, collard greens, broccoli, avocados, and pumpkin seeds. If you really want to raise your levels, you can purchase a high-quality electrolyte powder which contains at least 1,000 milligrams of potassium citrate and 100 milligrams magnesium citrate, and drink this in a glass of water 2x per day. Number 4. Aged garlic extract. Garlic is one of the most healing foods on the planet, as it contains a powerful natural sulfur called allicin, which gives it its pungent flavor. Aged garlic extract has been shown in studies to naturally lower blood pressure by lowering angiotensin II, a hormone that constricts blood vessels and raises blood pressure. It works by boosting nitric oxide, a molecule that acts like a gas that dilates and opens up your blood vessels to help normalize your blood pressure. If you're looking for a herbal supplement, you can take 2,400 milligrams of aged garlic extract on a daily basis to help lower BP and also reduce the risk of blood clots. I also recommend eating organic aged garlic raw in salads and stir fries. It is sweeter than regular garlic and contains more antioxidants. Number 5. Vitamin E tocotrienols. Many people are deficient in an antioxidant called vitamin E because they consume too many flour-based foods like breads, cereals, biscuits, pasta, etc. When flour is baked and cooked, it oxidizes and destroys the vitamin E, rendering it unavailable to your body, and it also depletes your own vitamin E reserves because it's missing from the food. Without enough vitamin E, your heart struggles to use oxygen properly, raising the risk of chest pain and a higher risk of stroke or inflammation in the main coronary artery. If you wish, you can take up to 300 milligrams of vitamin E daily. Tocotrienols are a part of the vitamin E complex that are 50x stronger than regular tocopherols found in common vitamin E supplements. You can also get vitamin E from foods such as sunflower seeds, avocados, hazelnuts, EVOO, Swiss chard, and leafy green vegetables. Number 6. Apple cider vinegar. As previously mentioned, one of the main underlying causes of high blood pressure is high levels of insulin due to high blood sugars. Start drinking 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar mixed in a glass of water before each meal. The acetic acid in this vinegar is a SCFA, which helps to reduce insulin resistance, lower blood sugars, and therefore protect against damage in your artery walls. You can also add this to extra virgin olive oil to make a healthy salad dressing, which will help your stomach absorb more minerals like potassium and magnesium. Later in the video, I'm going to share with you 6 lifestyle changes you can make to get your blood pressure under control and lower your risk of mortality. But first, let's take a look at a few signs to watch out for that may indicate you have high blood pressure. Signs of high blood pressure: if you have a lot of belly fat, consider getting your blood pressure checked, as the high levels of insulin that's forming your belly fat may also be raising your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure and one of your arteries has become clogged, you may have a pressure or painful feeling in your chest, especially when you are emotionally stressed or are exercising, and the pain goes away when you relax. You may also feel like you can't catch your breath when you're walking up a flight of stairs because your antioxidants are low and your blood pressure may be a little high. Although most of the time people have no symptoms at all of high blood pressure, so it's important to check it regularly. You can purchase a blood pressure monitor to use at home, and I'll share a link to one below in the video description, or simply visit your doctor or nurse for a checkup. But you'll need to check it daily for 3 days, because a BP spike can be temporary, and this is not classed as hypertension. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more helpful content.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.